Check the clouds out, guys. It's getting really dark. So the clouds are moving in a easterly direction, east north. So it's east north direction. So easy for me to say. Check the leaves out, guys. They're dropping like leaves. Yeah. So I did mulch a bunch of the leaves yesterday. Check out the lines here. I don't know if you can see it, but Charlie's making lines and X's everywhere, stars. What I'm nervous about with chalk is that she might do it on the cars. That would freak out Tony and Kathy. Anyway, it's breezy. You can see the leaves falling, guys, everywhere. Oh, a squirrel just took off right over there. There's a little bit more breeze coming. Check out the leaves. So I did mulch the leaves yesterday. Can you hear the wind hissing through the leaves? Very nice. Cherry, maple. All maple trees, huh? Can you hear the wind? It's an incredible thing, people. It's an incredible thing. You can see where I mowed everything, or mulched everything. Oh, there's the sun busting out. There's a beautiful sky. So if it's acting as if the dark clouds are moving away from this area, so that's nice. I also took out the leaf blower, the gas leaf blower, and oh man, it's really blowing like crazy now, guys. Check those leaves. Oh, mama, check them out. Keep blowing, baby. Keep blowing. So this is oh man, look at them. Byron Center, Michigan, southwest Michigan. Oh, look at all these leaves that's got to come yet. So I'll probably mow again today and tomorrow. Mulch the leaves again, and hopefully that'll be pretty much everything. Oh, a lot of it's going into the woods. I mean, onto the street, which is cool. You can see the mulched leaves right here. Sweet. Ooh, the wind knocked over my fencing, which is okay. On the tractor, I'll show you that. So, what's going on, you're asking? Well, I'm going to do some shopping. I'm going to Standale and pick up I hope this isn't a bait and switch, a Milwaukee grinder. My guess it's not a fuel. It's going to be a brush, not a brushless. I know as I'm turning the page, right here, for $89 you can buy a grinder, a cordless grinder. Gotta love the cordless grinder. So I'm going to go there, and hopefully they have them in stock yet. So, what's that John Deere doing here, you ask? And yes, I did clean the stalls. Oh, that door is flopping in the breeze in the horse barn. I better fix that. So, I met a guy who rebuilds these things. Not really rebuilds them, but puts them together. And I got a good deal on this because it's got customized. Hey, you can put a magazine in here if you like. Customized hood. Here's customization here. And customized seat. See that? You can put cigarettes in there if you smoke. Just saying, I'm getting pieces of leaves in my eyeball. Once again, check it out. So this guy sold it for like $300. How about that? How about that? I gotta fix that fencing. Oh boy. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna What do you mean? That's what you're gonna what? I'm gonna do some shopping. That's what I'm gonna do this morning. I'm gonna pick up that grinder for $89, and bada boom, bada gang. Dang, that's the first grinder I'll ever have that I've ever owned. I did show you this thing here. Very nice. I'll have to show you it in operation. It'll be on my head, and then everywhere I point, that light beautifully shines on everything I need lit up. But yeah, I picked up that tractor for the leaves, strictly for the leaves. Right now that's the lowest it goes, but I can lower it a little bit lower. The setting is at low as low as it'll go, and I can drop it off lower using this unit right here. You can go right down to the ground, because most of those leaves are going to be mulched already. It's got a real nice blade, 2 blades in there, real nice blades. So, is it 3 blades? I think it's just 2 blades, which is plenty. And I don't have to do the whole yard. I just do the areas that are, concentrated with leaves, like right here. A few leaves ain't bad. All right, so I'm gonna go over to Blaine Farm and Fleet and pick up that grinder. I gotta check the tires on this thing because this car leaks air. This tire is fine, fine, fine. Fine, thank you. Mom used to always say, fine, thank you. Have a good day. Fine, thank you. Okay, this one here needs air. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that up quickly. So that's my day, guys. I hope to have that thing and this thing in the woods, out of way. This tractor fires up nicely. Better get the keys out of there. But I want this thing covered. So, and this one for the winter. So, because I was planning on having a shed in the woods this fall, but that didn't happen. Had other stuff going on, like being lazy. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to make a frame out of 2x4s. Bottoms will be womanized anyway, and then some OSB around there, and I'll just be able to scoop my tractors, my lawnmowers, underneath that, and then close the one end with tarp. The tops will be slightly angled, so I can do that this before winter blows. Just buy a whole ton of 2x4s and some 2x6s. But wood isn't too expensive yet. Like these right here, these are 8-footers. I don't think they cost that much. Just buy the cheap junk and just make sure the stuff that contacts the ground is womanized. And they'll last forever. Forever to me is, what's forever? Forever to me is 15 years. Because by that time, I'll be so old and decrepit that it ain't gonna matter. It's for my kids to worry about. So, roll this window down. And I want to turn this car around so that the tire is close to the garage, the barn door, the shop door. Close to the shop door, and then I can fill it up. I don't have air fittings, quick disconnects close to this door yet. I've always talked about doing it, never had the opportunity to do it. Can you say lazy? I can. Ay, ay, ay. So, is it this tire? I don't know, too bad. Or this tire. That kind of looks bad. I can do both front tires. Both of them could use a little air. I know it's dark in here, guys. Oh no, it's not too bad. You guys can see what's going on. So, I grabbed this. I grabbed this. Sorry, guys. Then turn the air on. You guys still with me? Just turn the light on. Hopefully I can reach the car. So they have a, they're a distributor of industry standard
They were watching Savannah to see whether she could
Milwaukee cordless tools.
They're watching
Power
Savannah to see if she could destroy Trump.
Exactly.
And,
I think everybody was reversed last night for the most part.
All right. So
I usually like to wait for deals.
There was a great. I wasn't.
Sales.
I don't think you can break it down that the only people watching Biden were conservatives.
Before I buy tools that I really
If you want to look at it that way,
don't need.
feel free to. My theory is, just to repeat it, is that Biden hasn't been seen by very many people. There is more curiosity about him than there is Trump. Trump's everywhere, every day. There isn't. I don't think there's anything anybody thinks they're going to learn watching Trump. Now, don't misunderstand. I'm not suggesting that Trump's become a
gauge there.
dry ball. Quite.
Yeah, it was way down to like
But we'll go with your theory
18 psi.
for just a second.
Should be like 30.
That the conservatives tuned in because they wanted to see Stephanopoulos ask Biden about Hunter. It didn't happen. The subject didn't come up. So how long do you think they sat in there watching, waiting for it to come up?
That's like 32.
Joe, you still there?
Yep.
Yeah, how long do you think they stood in waiting for it to come up?
I would say at least a
I had
half
physical
hour.
therapy last or
Whether
today.
any of the town hall
morning.
people brought it up.
Well, not that.
And I'm sore.
Stephanopoulos didn't bring it up. I guarantee
I don't know if
you
it's
they went to town hall people. It wasn't going to come up.
Not
can
quite
tell you right
reaching,
now,
so-
ABC and the rest of the media look at that story as totally
that?
illegitimate. It only ran in the New York Post. They're not going to give the New York Post
Oh,
any credit for this. They're going to
yes,
look at this. They're going to see Rudy Giuliani's name as part of that story, and they're going to immediately cast it aside as illegitimate. And then they're going to say, Twitter is not even going to let that story on their network because it's illegitimate and wrong. So why should we bring it up?
That one didn't need too much.
I hate to disappoint people with that,
Needed a little bit.
but it was not. A couple other things. Thanks, Joe, for the
So
call.
what I usually like to do is I like to drain the lines just because I think it's a good habit. Get the pressure off of the hoses. And if kids are around, they'll mess with the hoses. This can be a dangerous thing. Close the door. Always store your stuff in the same spot every time. Good place for it. Oh man, it's still blowing even harder. How cool is that? Look at the leaves, guys. What I should do is blast these leaves and they'll go up on the road. Just for giggles. Hang on. Let me try something. You guys still with me? So what I have is I also have a cordless leaf blower. Let's just see what it does. Yes, a Milwaukee. Wow. See, once I get it onto the sidewalk or the driveway, they'll blow quicker. Wow, look at it go. Go bye-bye, go bye-bye, come on. I was hoping it'd go down to the street. That's a good start. And always put your tools away, people. Okay, guys. I'm going to head over to Blaine Farm and Fleet, and I'll tell you how that went on my next video, okay? See you guys. Bye!